name's Kate Cornick and I'm the CEO of LaunchVic, the Victorian Government startup agency. I'm really passionate about startups because they actually have got the potential to change our community. At a time when innovation is often seen as something that is a little bit feared, we know that in the startup sector, we're creating the jobs of the future. We're going to be providing for people. We're going to be creating new culture. And that's a really powerful thing to be part of. I love hearing people's stories. It's always fascinating to see why people have ended up where they are. Whether it's like me, they chose to jump on a plane a few years ago and migrate to the other side of the world, or something propelled them to start their own business. They've had some joyous or stressful moment in their life and how they've managed that. We've got so much to learn from each other, no matter where you are in your life. And I think that's one of the things that I really love about LaunchVic is I get to meet so many people. I think the piece of advice that I'd give is to ask for help. There are so many times in my career where I've thought I'm not able to do that because I don't know how to, but you're in it and you've jumped in and you have to do it. You have to prove yourself. But for every task that you have to do that you don't know how to do, someone's on that path, someone's been on that path. And by reaching out and asking for help, you're actually showing strength, not weakness. There's no community like the startup community, and everybody is really willing to help each other and share advice. So I think there are lots of times where community has helped me. You've had a really crappy day and someone comes up to you and goes, "We really love what you're doing at LaunchVic," and that just, you kind of think we're making a difference and we're doing good things, but you might have been drowned in all sorts of bits and pieces that have kept you occupied. I think the ingredients of a great startup community is about having lots of people engaged. So it's not just having the founders, but the investors and corporates and government and universities all together. But I think on a deeper level, it's the support that we give each other. And I heard yesterday from a fabulous founder who'd had some real trauma in their personal life. And he told me the story about how the startup community rallied together and helped keep his business on the road while he was managing an awful lot of stress in his own life and had to take time out of work. And I think that's a fantastic example of how community helps each other. And when community buries down and digs in, we can really do amazing things. And I think that's something that's really special about Melbourne's startup community. Go out, meet people, ask for help, ask to where to go, and it won't take you long to find people who are going to point you in the direction of some of our fabulous stakeholders in the startup community who are doing a fabulous job of making sure we're one of the best startup communities in the world.